We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Detroit and the Lower East Side. Now to the plate.
Parker Hunter.
And a step off. Pitch on the way. A little bouncer.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Popped him up. Castellanos in foul ground. He's got it one away. No one on with one down, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's 0-2 to Scope.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Next up is Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher. Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Hit back toward the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Shortstop.
Ball, that's inside.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
2 balls, 1 strike. That counts.
High and deep to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Nick Castellanos now.
Third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him. Now one down with the bases empty, and in next is Prince Fielder.
The first baseman, Prince.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed. Pitch here that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Interesting
Check
sequence
picks
of
only
pitches
Pappy.
right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea after that second pitch.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball four. Next it'll be Nelson Cruz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
First pitch of the AB now. Matt Olson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. And now Jordan Groshans. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So one down, no one aboard. And next up will be Jim Thome. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jim Thome is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
Brian Reynolds would be next. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Salvador
as he can't catch up on a
0-1
fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting eighth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Escobar is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eduardo Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. Jacob deGrom is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Popped up. Scope has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got a feel for all his pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That evens it up, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Next to hit is Parker Hunter. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. Dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Goodrum is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park. in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1. Got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Cedric Mullins becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Popped him up. Tomey over to his left. And he makes the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jonathan Scope. First pitch on its way. Good slider there. He gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber grounded out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Into the box, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. Digging in next, Jim Tomey, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. That brings up Prince Fielder. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. Next to stand in is Matt Olson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
A swing and a miss. That retires. All set for the start of the inning. And next there'll be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nico Goodrum. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Goodrum aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So now it's Brian Reynolds. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat as he hits one on a line to left field. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. And now here is Jacob deGrom. He flew out in his last AB. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Up next, Parker Hunter. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here he comes on 2-0. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Salvador Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Jake Cronenworth.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate now is Jacob DeGrom. And that misses inside, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
The count.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Fielder backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next to dig in, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now here is Jordan Groshans. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinding through 6 strong innings against one of the better lineups in the game.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready to go for the last.
Leading off for the red-headed strangers, the shortstop.
Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate is Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Adolis Garcia will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses there. 1 and 2. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
0-1.
Fielder, the runner at first with 2 gone. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
The count, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now to the plate, here is Jim Thome. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fly ball right down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Thome is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind
0-2
0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Goodrum is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit in the air to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So here is Brian Reynolds. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 0-2 coming. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Garcia is right there, 1 down. Jesse Winker steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First delivery to him. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Parker Hunter. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a shot toward right center. And what an effort on the running play to end the... Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Jacob deGrom is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Ball one.
Ball one.
1-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hit in the air out toward left. Goodrum is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next up, Adolis Garcia off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Now here's the pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the ninth inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
That's in there on the outer half. One and two now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. He grounded out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Groshans. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. First pitch on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. That brings up Jim Thome as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. skied into straightaway right. Olsen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Lower East Side jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom earns the victory.
Mm-hmm.